All right, we're almost at the, my ears are popping. We're about 3.5 miles down from the rim of the canyon. You can see the rim, well, you can't really see it from here. Maybe up there, but we're probably about 1,000 feet down, maybe 1,500 feet down from the rim. But this is the red wall limestone we saw a little while ago. And you can see the calcium carbonate, the white stuff, leaching out of it with the moisture. You can see plants growing out of it. So there's some moss and there's even some bushes. So these plants are very tenacious. As soon as there's any soil formed by erosion, they'll dig their roots in and extract moisture from the soil. I also want to talk a little bit about hiking. So there's a story at the top of the trailhead about a person who was young, smart. She was a medical student. She was very physically active. She ran a marathon in just over 3 hours, right? And I think her name was Mary Blanding. But she died here in 2004. She went down into the canyon for a 15-mile hike with only 1.5 liters of water and an apple and no map. So she got lost. So what we do is we carry a map so we don't get lost, because a lot of these trails look the same. And it's not like there's traffic lights down here. We carry Gatorade or water. This is diluted water.
Diluted
carry
Gatorade.
Potato chips. This is about 1,000 calories in here, so that'll cover about 6, 7, 8 miles, depending on the elevation change of calorie needs. So I got a couple bags, a couple cans of these. So we also have some trail mix. This is some nuts that are salted. And speaking of salt, when you sweat in the Grand Canyon here, you can see my shirt. It's pretty sweaty, but otherwise, whenever I sweat, the water just evaporates immediately because it's so dry here. So no one's dripping with sweat, except where the backpack was covering my back. And you can see the salt on my backpack here. The white is just sodium chloride, sweat. So the sweat comes out of my body, gets on my backpack, the water evaporates quickly, leaving the sweat behind. So you're losing a lot of salt. So if you drink pure water and you don't replenish the salts, you can get what's called hyponatremia. And that can cause seizures. First it'll cause weakness and fatigue, and eventually you can have seizures from hyponatremia. So it's a good idea to carry something like Pringles or the salted nuts in the trail mix, because that replaces the salt that you need. That's about it.